They've got a lot of good players, and yet Holloway's got to be one of those guys. I mean, he averaged almost 13 a game at Tulane last year in the American.
Tom House to Molnar. Davis.
And they can set back up in that 1-3-1.
And then a steal as Bailey got to take it away. Up to Johnston, and then Molnar lays it in. Thought maybe there'd be a foul, too, as Tripp hit him. Good defense by Anderson. Dillon's got nowhere to go. Just has to throw it up there, and that's great defense by Anderson to force that errant shot.
Someone should have rotated over on the top of the key.
Molnar knocks over Lorenz and lays it in as Wofford wanted to call and didn't get it. By that zone, Justin Bailey's back in for Wofford. He's trying to get it to Lorenz, and another deflection. Good D by Johnston. Smith comes away with it, and to an unmolested Molnar for an easy pallet.
How the call was made, why the call was made, and then vice versa for the officials, so they can hear from the coach's perspective what they're seeing in the game and how things might be playing out.
Molnar looks to drive baseline and lays it up and in. Davis Molnar early. Emery into the lane, loses the basketball, almost tied up, and then sent out the Paladins and Anderson. Furman wants to get out and play with pace. Both on makes and misses here. 2-point lead and the ball.
And you can see head coach Bob Ritchie has gone to the bench. 4 guys off the bench in the game now, with the exception of Nick Anderson.
Into the front court, lobbed off the mark. Had an idea, couldn't convert. Anderson quickly into the front court to make it a one-possession game. Over the corner, here's Molnar. Down low, working against Keel. Left-handed layup is good. Should be goaltending. Count the bucket.
That had a dozen ties and 13 lead changes, and Furman won 73-70. On the curl, Smith. Charles Johnston at the head of the key. Davis Molnar in off the bench with the basketball. The shot clock at 2. Molnar's got to go, forces it up and scores.
Best.
You're not a CSU Monterey Otter expert?
More of a banana slug from Northern California.
Banana slugs are in Southern California.
I'm sorry, Santa Cruz, right? Sorry about that. Good pass.
Inside.
But you know what? Shooters have short memories.
And a steal and a breakaway. Davis Molnar.
Molnar to House, who will launch a long 3. And there's Molnar, goes inside and gets the rebound.
Kind of supplement the offense.
Paladins basketball off the held ball. Now Anderson. Johnson is on him. Smith past Montas. Now Bowser and Holt. Battling, and Bowser has to dish it back out. Shot clock is down. Oh, and how about that feed?
Questionable shot selection right there. Way too early in the shot clock.
Johnson dishes out Molnar. Now House has not seen a lot of action, but in here at a key time. Did a good job of finding Molnar cutting.
8:58 to go in the first half. Holstrom circles around. Couldn't connect. Very quick P.J. Smith bringing it the other direction. Ooh, nice play by Johnston, bringing it back down. What a pass. No look that time. Molnar.
Well, nice shot.
Holstrom with a 3. He has 8 on the night. Yeah, conference play is just different. I don't know how else to say it. There's a string music on the other side as well with Molnar.
That's why Chattanooga is one of the best assist teams in the Southern Conference.
Kai Richards with that dunk, originally from California. Molnar knocking it down. First balls, and again, we're good ways now into the second half, but he is probably their best big defender.
Probably so. A good athlete, able to move his feet, but also a really smart player. Has a high basketball IQ.
Molnar, the spin, the finish, and one.
Little token full court pressure. 4-point lead for ETSU, their largest here in the opening half. Molnar down the left side. Picks up his dribble, sends it to Vanderwall. 10 on the shot clock. Nice pass to Molnar. You talked about the back again. Knocked in by Seymour. Right on cue. Jaden Seymour now has 6, and it's a 5-point game.
Seymour right on cue with us. Now the 23rd all-time leading scorer in ETSU history.
Bronson over to Vanderwall. Molnar in the corner. Back to Vanderwall, and you see ETSU is going to give him that 3 if he'll take it. Vanderwall down the left side, kicks it back to Molnar. 3 on the way. Yes. Nice job. Here's Molnar, top of the key, muscles his way down, has it knocked away and grabs it. Back out to Bronson. Molnar all the way down and gets the roll. Davis has evaporated, and we're knotted up at 44 apiece.
And ETSU now has 7 steals tonight.
Bronson over to Vanderwall, looking to get it down low Johnson, but nobody allowing the entry pass. Molnar, nice crossover, reverse finish. How about Davis?
His teammate down the court.
Great
Dylan
hustle.
Bailey having a really good game.
Yeah, great hustle by the transfer, able to finish it at the rim.
Molnar backing in on Lorenz off the glass. Continuing to build in that category. They've made 11. We've noticed points in the paint have pretty much evened out, but you look up at the scoreboard and that may not matter at this stage. Bullet pass down low. Molnar. Nice work to get around.
Christian Moore, not a great three-point shooter, 12% on the year, but hit a big one there.
Well, at BC.
The lob underneath. Henry out of position, couldn't finish it. Butch Estes does a great job developing players and funneled one of his top scorers to his former school here at Furman.
Yeah. Solid guy. Big time coach.
Boy, look at the way they're letting him play.
Spartan's doing a really nice job, Scott, of taking away those backdoor looks early.
Molnar forces one up, and
now scoring inside is Everett. So getting involved there for Furman defensively was Molnar, but Everett was there to clean up. It's 9-8.
Well, that's how strong Drake Jones is, being able to at least get that shot off. And then you see the second chance opportunity for Davion Everett there. Nice job by the Bulldogs.
All right, Molnar working baseline, driving and scoring.
And that's a tough situation for a cheap foul right there by Everett.
By the way, Bowser's now up to 16 points in the game. The game is tied. All right, House. Bounce pass inside Molnar.
So much in their package. Ball screens, screens away, back cuts, dribble handoffs. Really hard to guard.
Off the mark, Anderson quickly into the front court. Davis, Molnar into the Palins. Over to Bronson. Coach Richard wants that ball moving nonstop. Molnar looking baseline. Reverse layup up and in. How about Davis? Molnar.
Hands. You must be ambidextrous.
That's right.
I learned that word the other day from you, so that's got my thesaurus out.
4-point game. Here is Tom House. And he leaves it underneath. Nice give in final minutes, final seconds perhaps tonight.
Hey, it'll keep you awake in that long drive back to Ocala.
That's right. House. Again, Molnar had a bucket a moment ago. Make it 2 in a row for going back up strong with 3 or 4 guys on him. And he still is able to convert.
Go to work, big man. Go to work.
You know, Gillouette's got a lot on his shoulders. He's really eating up minutes inside, while Keyshawn Kelman is not in the lineup.
I tell you, right now, he's going to gain about 30 pounds. He's eating now for what he's doing now.
Tom House outside. How could you be more wide open?
Coit plays hard. He was a 20-point-a-game guy a year ago, but he's bringing some energy this year.
Short little jumper there from the Leavenworth title team almost 25 years ago.
Really cool. I was able to play with Wayne Simeon for 2 years here. Obviously, his jersey's hanging in the rafters for a reason.
Nick Sanders is a big man himself. I could see why Leavenworth won the title that year. They had some size up front.
You think they won the battle in the paint?
Yeah, they did. Definitely so. There's a driving lane.
With a 7'3" wingspan, you can tell why it altered the shot of the talented guard, R.J. Johnson.
That pass deflected as Jones got a piece of it, but collected and kicked back out.
Johnson going towards the basket has been the difference maker. He's got a team-high 9.
That's the downhill of the Jack Jots portion of the show completed. Hine finds Molnar at the top. He'll dribble, reverse layup with the right hand.
Historically is that it's all about spacing and pacing for Bob Ritchie's teams.
Johnston on the interior, a little turnaround Jay. Couldn't get the bounce. Molnar inside, the strong left hand off the offensive rebound.
He's able to step up and knock it down, and obviously a huge three-point shot right there.
Johnston with the steal. Momentum shifting towards the Paladins. Molnar on the fast break. A finger roll, and the Paladins over the course of the second half, and it has the Paladins in the driver's seat by 8 with just over 13 minutes remaining in the game. Smith will get a breather. Bronson into the basketball game for the Furman Paladins. Davis Molnar has checked back in as well for the Dens. Maybe a little matchup zone right here from Tulane. I like the adjustment from Coach Hunter coming out of the break. Paladins haven't been able to solve it. 5 on the shot clock. Skip pass to Bronson. Thought about a 3. Dribble drive. Nice pass. Molnar stole a layup right before the shot clock.
Boy, big possession for both teams.
Smith with Johnston had that big putback a moment ago. Molnar driving, finishes with the right hand. He's got a chance